What's up, gang? Case here with our CrossFit strength work for Tuesday, April 13th. 3 rounds today, max effort -2 on our deficit push-ups. So we're taking out the tempo this week, going for bigger sets. Then 6 supine grip ring rows. We're going to keep tempo on those today. 3 seconds at the top, 3 seconds on the way down. Supinated grip means palms up. And then we'll finish up each round with a 45-second forearm plank. On those deficit push-ups, going for a 4 to 6 inch riser, just wide enough so that chest and your ribs can fit in between. When you set up for these, toes together, think about making that body long, get your neck in line with the rest of your spine, and then squeeze your quads, squeeze your butt, squeeze your belly. As we come down to the bottom, hands finish down here by the ribs, get all the way down to where that chest touches the ground, and then drive back to the top. So if you're getting to the ground easily, add a little bit more height. If you're struggling with this motion and you're laying your legs on the ground and having to snake up, or you're not getting all the way down to the bottom, then elevate those hands up to an object like a box so that you can keep that long plank position. Being able to do the push-up from your toes and get full range of motion is going to be a better option than coming down to your knees, because then you're not pressing as much weight and your body has a harder time finding that hard plank. We'll talk about ring rows and then we'll come back to our planks. All right, movement number 2, supinated grip ring rows. So palms will be facing up. This should allow you to prioritize your bicep more and also get a little bit more range of motion at the top. So being able to actually squeeze that lat, squeeze the back of the shoulder in a different way. Feet together, point those toes, and then there's lots of little posture corrections you need to make here. A lot of times people like to arch those hips up. Think more about pushing your feet through the ground, making your body stiff so that you're in that straight line just like a plank. As we row to the top, 3-second hold at the top. Check your posture again here. A lot of times those hips will shift on the way to the top. So straight line from our heel up through the top of the head. You're looking up the line of the strap. Squeeze those elbows behind you as far as you can. Hold for 3 seconds. 3 seconds on the way down. Get those arms long in the bottom, right back to the top. 3-second hold at the top. 3 seconds on the way down. If those 6 reps feel easy, you can walk those feet farther forward in order to increase that angle. If they feel too hard and you're not getting that full range of motion, you're not making contact at the top, then walk those feet back a little bit more so that you can get that full range of motion. All right, finishing up our sets with a 45-second forearm plank. Elbows and hands should be shoulder width apart, so don't put your hands together. Also press that palm through the floor and keep your elbow directly beneath your shoulder when you're on the ground. So don't get out in front, don't get behind. From here, toes together. Press your forearms through the ground so your shoulders are active. Get your neck in line with the rest of your spine. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your butt, squeeze your belly. And then that last important piece is pulling your elbows towards your toes and pulling your toes towards your elbows, locking in that position, locking in more muscles that way. And then once all that's locked in, holding for 45 seconds, think about a long breath in, long breath out. Take as few breaths as you can over the course of that plank. 3 rounds of those 3 movements. Take about 30 seconds break in between each movement. Good luck on your strength work, and we'll see you back soon for our Metcon.